I know.
What's wrong with you guys? Yo.
Welcome back.
What up?
Yo. What up? What it do? We back up in here. Let's go.
You gonna go by Miss Ray?
Hey.
Yes.
She was gonna go.
Welcome back to the Aaron Hearts Radio Show. I am your boy Eric Love. I am joined today by some great people, some great friends.
I go by the name of Blackboydee.
Blackboydee up in here.
This is Miss Ray.
Hello, QueenRae.
There you go. Hey, you were telling me right before we got on air that you spent a night in jail, and I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't mean to jump right in.
Jump right into it, huh?
I asked you if if you were down for it. Talk to them.
I spent the night in jail.
I asked you if you were down to talk to him.
Can you hear me all right? I spent the night in jail. It was
Real quick, I'm
yeah,
gonna just say
it's for
something real
DUI.
quick before you even get into that. This dude got a catchphrase. What's
Talk
that?
to him. You know what I'm saying? You better talk to
You
him.
better talk to him. Hashtag
Before
it.
we get into that.
What happened? So,
It's gonna look bad.
is this mine?
That's mine.
We're
Anyways,
not sponsored by White Claw, but hey,
brought to you by
Mango.
White Claw.
When there's claws, there's no laws.
Anyways,
I don't know.
fucking- oh yeah, so I got a DUI, man. I got pulled over.
Mm-hmm.
You know, did the field sobriety test. I thought I passed, but in court they said I didn't. But I spent the night in jail, and that shit was pretty wild, man. It was pretty wild.
Right.
It was my first time and only time going to a jail cell. I spent the night in the holding cell, bro. It was weird. I got into it with one of the security guards almost.
Really? What happened?
Yeah, dude. Like, I don't know. I thought it was kind of disrespectful that he threw a sandwich at somebody. I just took offense to it for some reason.
What'd you say?
I mean, I didn't say anything about him throwing the sandwich, but as he tried to give me one, I said, "Nah, I got food at home."
Mm.
And he said some like slick shit, and it just didn't make sense. So I told him that I was just like, "It didn't make that. What you said didn't make sense." He's like, "What?" Yeah, that didn't make sense, sir. And he got pissed, and he stormed out of the cell and slammed the door. So he slammed the door. I was like, "This is my house." I'm like, "Yeah, fuck you." "Hey, fuck you, homie." And he came back in. I was like, "Come out here." I was just like, "For what?" I was posted up against the wall, and I was like, "For what? Like, why?"
Mm-hmm.
"Come out here." Like, why? Then he came and got me, and as he's walking me down to a different cell, different holding cell, he's like, "You know I'll fuck you up right now." And I was like, "Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Go for it. Do it." And he's like, you just made your stay here even longer. But, I mean, like, I got out 15 minutes later. That was my night in jail, dude. It was pretty wild.
I've never spent a night in jail. What about you?
I've spent a night in like the holding cell, but it was cold, but it was summertime, so I was in like a tank top and I was riding my horse and I had my cowboy boots on, which had spurs.
Mm-hmm.
And so they were like, "Yeah, you have to take your boots off." And I'm like, "Can I just take the spurs off?" They're like, "No, just take your whole boots off. You can't have boots in there."
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, oh man. So I was in my socks and like a little wife beater. And I was on the brick and I was cold. And so I told him, I was like, "Hey, can I get a blanket?" And he was like, ha 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 ha. Yeah, same thing. They gave me a sandwich and like a cookie. So I didn't eat the sandwich because it was bologna. And then I ate the cookie.
That's what it is.
Wow.
A bologna sandwich and probably like an apple.
It's gross.
Like
yeah, I got a cookie
So,
though.
what exactly they put you in for?
Because I was drinking under the influence.
Oh.
She was.
I blew a
Can you
.08.
get a DUI
Yeah.
riding a horse?
No.
Yeah, you
Well,
can.
yeah, you
You
can.
can.
Yeah.
Is it like by circumstance, like say where you're riding a horse?
No, it's just if you're riding a bike, on a skateboard, on a horse, anything that
with
is
wheels,
mobile,
like,
yeah, and you're under the influence, you can be drunk in public on your own 2 feet.
So what is the sentence for something like that on a horse?
Probably
DUI?
same.
Yeah.
Oh, same shit?
Yeah,
It's like
DUI,
a
yeah.
little bit,
I mean,
People in Norco
same
get DUIs.
sentencing,
I used to
but-
live in Riverside, right across the river from Norco, and there's bars that you can ride your horse.
If you're in
up
an
to.
open field where no one's around,
It don't matter if there's a cop there.
Well, no one's around.
oh my, I would
if
be.
no one's
If it's
around,
county?
then I guess you can get away.
Who's
with
to
it
say you're not a
if there's
better
cop there, then-
rider? Why under it?
Hey, it doesn't matter. I feel like I am.
That-
I
that's
love
what a
drunk
lot of
riding.
people- You know what's crazy? No, you
Off
know-
the
see?
record.
You know what's crazy?
It's
Hold on. This is
on the
definitely
record.
on the
this
record.
is on the record.
On the record, people.
It's recording. That's that
No,
red
for
right
real
there.
though.
live.
When you're
We're
drunk,
live, honestly.
you are just not as tense. So
Right.
when you're riding and you're drunk, you move more with the horse. In my
Yeah, that's
opinion.
true.
In my opinion.
But
You-
I was
Go ahead.
gonna, I know this is a little off subject because you know we're talking about when you said, or what you say? Who said it about some people feel like they're better drunk or they're better? They might be riding better when they're drunk. Or you said that?
Yeah, I
You
did.
just said that.
Yeah, I did.
So let's
Right.
just say that with driving. Some people may feel that way with driving. There was recently a girl who fucking tweeted out, I'm a good ass drunk driver.
I don't agree.
And then later on she got into a car accident and killed 3 people. Did you guys see that?
Okay, I don't agree with
That was like
I
it
didn't
was
see
like
that.
it was somewhere close to her tweeting that. It was like maybe like I don't know how long later, but she tweeted this shit out and then got into a fucking car accident. She was drunk as shit.
Wow.
She hit. I think she hit some cops that pulled somebody over. So she just killed all 3 of them.
Yeah, I don't know. Like
So that
skateboard,
whole,
bike, car,
I'm better
it's
when I'm
different
drunk. I don't
Yeah.
know.
than a
man.
horse.
I don't know.
The horse has a
Still,
mind.
You
It's
could
not
you could
gonna
fuck yourself
kill
up
you.
in or on anything.
Yeah.
A skateboard, a bicycle.
Yeah, I guess
When
that's
you're
just a way of
drunk, like,
deterring.
For real.
That
though.
I
kind
mean,
of-
yeah, I guess a horse if you
I'm
fall
not saying
off
I
of
haven't
it.
done it. Like,
That
I've definitely
that's the
skated
law that
around
makes
drunk.
that makes sense. So you were telling me in the past that you wanted to go to, what was it, like South Africa or somewhere in Africa?
Yes.
What was that about again?
Like, so in Africa, they have these horse tours, and you can literally ride horses like across Africa. You can do like a 3-day trip, you can do a 5-day trip, 7-day trip, and you ride horses and you stay in little bungalows. But they're like luxurious bungalows, so it's not too bad. And if you didn't want to stay in the bungalow, you can still like go to resorts and stuff and stay there. But you just ride the horse like to the resorts and see Africa like on horse.
Damn.
Yeah, but you do have to be an intermediate rider. So if you don't know how to ride, you gotta
That way you can
start
like
riding. Yeah, be there.
like get away from like fucking wildebeest.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah, they gallop. They
A
gallop.
fucking
Yeah.
lion coming after
Yep.
and shit.
Yep. You gotta get loose.
You better
Yup.
Let's ride.
second gear or some shit like.
Let's
Yeah.
ride. Yeah,
Damn.
that'd be crazy though. That'd be pretty exciting.
No, that would be
I'm
crazy.
down
I'm
for
just
that.
thinking of all the animals you could. just
Yeah.
nat-
Well, I follow
Africa.
them on Instagram, so like I follow their videos and like all their reels, and it's like elephants, zebras, giraffes, rhinos. I mean, they seen
types of
monkeys,
shit,
like
man.
anything. Yeah.
I would love to go to Africa, but I'm low key kind of scared.
Yeah.
Why is that?
I just don't want to like just be out and about, and then one day it's just like that's my day. I ran into some bad, some bad shit.
You ran into like a fucking lion or
No, like like a
shit.
rebellious
out the
group,
door.
or like a, you know what I mean, like something
Man,
political.
I feel like it depends on what part of Africa you're gonna go to, because not all Africa.
Yeah,
is-
most
I
of the
don't know where to
places
go.
are
But, I mean,
populated, like
yeah,
tourist
not all Africa
attractions.
is, like land
Yeah.
and
Ghana.
animals and shit. Like you're
There's
not gonna go out there
Zimbabwe,
and
all
see people
those.
Kenya.
chasing people with fucking.
I don't
spears
think
and
that's
shit.
on the.
It's not on the populated.
Well, no, not populated, but just the tours that they hit.
Oh.
They hit like Zimbabwe. They hit South Africa.
I want to go to Mozambique. I'm just playing.
Mozambique.
I think that one's on there.
Okay. Cool. So if you
There's-
want to ride some horses in Africa, you talk to what, Queen Ray, you said? Ray.
Yes.
Talk to Ray.
Miss Ray.
So who cheats more, men or female?
Men.
Nah.
I don't know, man.
Okay.
I think
I think women are more
I'm not
loyal,
say
which
women.
means that men
Women
cheat
are
more.
I will say this.
sneaky about
It-
the cheating.
I agree, but when
just about to say that.
hold on,
Talk
I
to
said
him.
talk to him.
when women cheat, it's usually for a good reason, and they're usually spiteful. So
Right.
that is why they're more sneaky, and we usually get away with it. Cause y'all niggas is fucking up.
I don't know, man.
Hey, by the way, we are now.
Don't get me wrong though. Be a good man, and we're gonna be loyal.
I don't know, man. Good men get cheated on too.
I do agree.
Good
Circumstances.
men get cheated on too.
I haven't cheated on you.
Well, not you, but you know.
Hey, don't trip about the camera no more. We are now just audio only. That thing died.
Yeah, I'm not. I was.
When the charger's plugged in, and you think it's plugged in, but it's not.
This is good because I was a little uncomfortable.
Really? Why?
With the camera.
Oh, just being seen.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't really like that aspect either, but I guess people want to see the face behind the voice. You know what I mean? But it's all good. I don't know. I think everybody cheats, obviously.
I for sure agree with that. Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
crazy.
everybody be
It's
cheating.
definitely
And
circumstantial.
I guess it
I haven't
apparently
cheated on you either. I'm not going to. You know.
that's there. It is, ladies and gentlemen. They're doing some sort of handshake. It's like a capiche, but then like one person's doing it. It's like capiche from two different.
A capiche to a capiche.
One's on the bottom, one's on the top. Think about capiche.
All right, think about shaking a salt shaker and then doing the same thing to
Okay.
catch it.
Was my analogy not enough? Did you not understand it with mine? Why are we still no?
All right, hold on. How about think about it like think about it like this.
All right, we're gonna switch gears just a little bit. I'm gonna ask him a serious question. How come I'm always smacking you in 2K?
All right, here we go, man. He's trying to get it out of me. You got what? You got like 2 lucky games, and now you're all of a sudden, oh, how come I'm always smacking you? Bro, tell him my record. Go ahead, tell him my record.
Okay, Ray
53-2. Come on, he got 2 wins.
is
53 wins.
for the
compared
this
to
is
2.
this is for the record, if you don't mind. Is part of the reason why you don't want to watch us play because he keeps getting smacked?
No.
And speak from the heart. Don't speak from.
No, it's because I try to like watch it like it's a real basketball game, and then I always just get sidetracked.
Yeah.
No, I
You know
get
what
it.
it
I
is?
get it. I get it.
Females don't want to watch guys play video games. Like,
No, that's
wanna
true.
do
I don't think
shit,
anybody
dude.
does. There's one dude.
Unless
they're
there's a
hanging
horse
out,
in
they
it,
wanna go do
because he
shit.
plays Red Dead Redemption, and I don't mind because he hops on the horse and rides.
Yeah.
yeah, that's pretty dope. Red Dead Redemption's pretty dope. If you never played it, you should play it.
Oh,
If
yeah,
you guys
yeah,
never
yeah,
played
yeah.
it, you guys should play it because that shit's fucking fun.
Oh my goodness, the one for the PS4. That shit was amazing.
That shit's like Grand Theft Auto, but like cowboy era.
Yeah.
Fucking amazing.
Red Dead Redemption. I'm playing Breath of the Wild by the Zelda game on the Switch.
Oh yeah.
That shit is cool, man. I don't play
Yeah,
a lot
that
of
game's
video
pretty
games,
cool.
but every now and then I'll like in my
I
spare
don't really
time.
play too many. I play a lot of shooters, but that's about it. Like Call of Duty, Apex, just shooters. Any shooter.
So, how's your sex life? No, I'm playing.
Amazing.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you went there, man. You went there.
No. We're not gonna talk about that. We're not talk about that. So, what do you think? How's everything in life going for y'all? For rent? Like,
It's pretty good right now, man. Pretty
Yeah.
good so far. We're
Do you-
gonna keep up keep the momentum going.
do you guys care at all? About, like, what's going on in the world? Like,
Yeah, I think that the stuff that's going on is a little messed up, but I do try not to dwell on the worldly things because I feel like they're sad, and I feel like with media and the government, you don't always know what's true. So I just try to always keep that in mind, and I think about it, I process it. I might have an emotion at the moment, but I don't carry it. So
that's good.
It really is just things that are out of your control. Things that
That's true.
things you don't have control over, bro. Why even really stress over it?
Yeah.
Because what I feel is not gonna change. What's gonna happen?
Yeah. Unless you had
what I
like,
do is not. What I do is not gonna change what's gonna happen or whatever the agenda.
I say to that at least. At the very least, I would say don't take everything you see at face value. Pretty much, that's the least you can do. Because then, if you do that and you like care to know what the truth is, then you would look for it. You know what I mean? It doesn't just fall on your lap because of what's they're trying to spoon feed you shit.
Mm-hmm.
They're trying to persuade you to come one way or another. But yeah, but we are directly affected. Like this whole COVID thing is being strung out because pharmaceutical companies want to keep racking in billions, and they have $70 billion, something like that.
Bro,
I think I might be understating it.
Pfizer?
Actually,
No,
I think it's
Pfizer?
more, billions and billions and billions.
By now, it's probably more.
It's like maybe like in the hundreds of billions. And then the CEO himself got $24 million last year alone. But think about that. That's only what's reported. You know he made more money than that.
Oh, dude.
This is what we're dealing with.
If I'm making $200 million, why report it? Because they're gonna tax more than half of that shit.
You think
if you made that in a year, they're gonna. You know how much we get taxed?
How much money did he donate to write off? Like there was probably so much scam behind how much money he hid. Like unfortunately, the rich stay rich because they know how to spend. They know what to spend.
They
like,
stick together. They scheme together.
They have their
I'm telling you.
It's just brackets. Like how much they donate. Like all their people are smart. They know how to like.
Well, I don't know, but a lot of them have some businesses because you can write shit off as a business expense.
That's
like you
true,
can go buy a car and be like, oh, I needed it for work. Right. Who's gonna question that? Like you got a fucking succeeding business.
Yeah.
You go buy yourself a Ferrari, write it off as a business expense.
I don't know though. A Ferrari?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I mean,
they got money.
They're in that tax bracket.
Advertising, whatever.
They're definitely in that tax bracket. So like,
all right.
Go buy a fucking $100,000 watch.
All right. So are you Team Will or Team Chris Rock?
Are
you Team Jada?
Will Smith or Will
I'm sorry,
Spence?
Jada was in her feelings, whatever emotional things she was going through, that made her tell her man to go slap him because Will was laughing in the first part. He thought it was funny. And then she said,
she made her
whatever
face.
whatever the face, whatever signal, who knows what she
He's
did.
Like a guard
she
dog
know,
now.
yeah. And it's
Damn,
just
that's fucked up.
I just don't think that's really what he wanted to do. I think that's why he was crying because he's like, fuck, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I really did this. I thought that shit was funny. He's really fucking funny.
Did you guys listen to the acceptance speech?
Yeah. Well, no, I've seen clips.
Parts of it, yeah.
I was listening to it. He started comparing like what he did kind of to
the character.
I knew it. I was telling people, I was like,
he was stuck in character, huh?
Tennis swing. That was a fucking tennis swing right there.
Character.
He was in the role of Venus and Serena's dad. That's what his acceptance speech was about, basically. Or King Richard. He protect his family, so I protect my family.
Basically. A lot of people are saying it was. A lot of people are saying it might be fake. Do you think there's a possibility?
I mean,
it might be, but the way that Chris Rock responded to it, I don't know completely, bro. He looked surprised. Mm-hmm. If it was fake, it wasn't fake for him, but it was fake for everybody else who set it up. If it was fake, because he looked like he was. I don't know. I could be wrong, but when he got slapped,
he's a very good actor, though. Who knows?
Kind of looked like he was leaning towards him to.
It
go
did.
after him.
They both looked like they were gonna swing, and then they were like, "Fuck, we're on stage."
You know, if you crack a joke on somebody and somebody gets up and starts coming towards you, I would at least take my hands out from behind my back.
Exactly.
I would have braced myself, you know, like.
Yeah, true, but they're at the Oscars.
But he's walking up there.
He's
walking up there.
All those people on national television at that.
But he's walking up there. Ain't got no business.
But first of all, people at that stature do not expect to be assaulted on camera.
I agree. Yeah, you're right. Okay.
They're famous. Like their cameras are rolling.
All right. Yeah.
You don't act like regular civilians when the
I
cameras are rolling.
I agree,
for
but
them.
when it comes down to it,
Like,
they are regular civilians
They are.
that have a
They
lot
are,
of
but
fucking
they're
money.
They're held up to such a high status to where they can't even be regular civilians.
They are, but Chris
Like,
Rock,
they
I'm sure,
can't.
like, seems like a
They
real
can't.
man, and so when he really goes down to
Well,
it, and
yeah,
he's gonna
he's-
press charges. He's not.
he's
He's
from-
like, hey, take the
he's-
fade, or what's up? Let me fuck
Isn't
your
he
bitch.
like from? Isn't he like from Brooklyn or something?
Yeah, no, it's from
Bed-Stuy or
Bed-Stuy. Yeah, Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn.
Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn. He's from like a really tough place. Like, so it's not like he just took that shit like a bitch. I'm pretty sure he wanted to do something, but he's on TV. He's on national television in front of a bunch of white people at that.
No, I just mean.
Nah, I'm just saying.
A lot of
you know
white
what I'm
people,
saying?
but
Like, it's
mixed.
ran by fucking. The Academy is ran by white people, bro.
If
I don't want
I
to
don't-
say it like that. Like I don't.
I don't know about that. I think it's diversified on purpose. It's diversified, but that's because they have to
probably
image the
becoming
upkeep
diversified.
puppets. Maybe the white man runs the puppets, but I think the man is just whoever the hell's on top, at the very, very top.
I don't know, man, but I don't think he just took it like he was like some bitch.
no, I don't
Pretty
think
sure
that
he wanted-
either. I
'cause
think he was 100%
his
right.
reaction-
Nah,
like-
he handled himself like a professional.
For sure.
His
Yeah.
reaction
For
was
sure.
like, boom. Oh,
The Academy should have
Nah.
had security.
Like, you
I
see
don't know
him-
why they didn't.
you see him lean in, but then he steps back. Like it kind of looked like he leaned in like he was gonna go attack himself, or but he kind of stopped himself.
Yeah.
But like I was saying, like people with that status, bro, when the cameras are rolling, they don't expect to be fucking slapped in the face, especially by somebody. Like if it was one of us walking up there, by all means, he probably would have took his hands back from behind his back and like, who are you? But this is somebody that he recognizes. This is somebody that he probably sees often. Probably not that often, but pretty fucking often. To where he knows, like, oh, okay, well, I can go say what's up to this guy. Not like, all right, like, walk up to him. Like,
I was
boom,
thinking that,
like, what the fuck? Hell no. Like, why? What the fuck?
I would think that he would just put his arm around them and like talk shit on the mic and make a thing out of it, but let him know, like, hey. Or he could have just yelled. He could have just yelled from his seat what he said after the fact. He keep,
Yeah.
He pissed off, right? You don't need to slap the man before millions of people.
Like, for real, nobody.
Nah, so that was some
That's
weak
why
ass
I
shit.
feel like
messed
she
up,
had a
but
part in
still,
that.
like-
You know what I mean? Like something she fucking did. They might have already been fucking fighting. Who knows? But-
anything. You don't just walk up to somebody and smack them, though.
It wasn't called for.
A question that came across my mind earlier, and I don't know why I thought about this, but how much, like measurement wise, like volume wise, how much volume of shot goes into you, and then when it goes into you, where does it go? You know what I mean? Like in the vaccines,
Probably disperses.
would you measure that in ounces?
It's probably like
Less
Milliliters. It's probably milliliters.
maybe like 2 milliliters.
Okay. 2? That's pretty good. No, but anyway, so where does it go? Into your bloodstream?
Supposedly.
So,
No.
2 milliliters,
It couldn't.
okay.
It couldn't because they don't shoot it into your vein.
One in your arm, so it disperses in
You
your
shoot
muscle.
into your muscle? Oh, because it hits the protein.
You never got the vaccine?
Yeah, they shoot
No.
it in your arm.
Yeah, they
but I
just-
mean, so I guess it's your muscle.
Like right into.
No, I did not get a vaccine.
Yeah, it's not into.
Have you, you're vaccinated? Mm-hmm. Did you get a booster?
No, because I only got fully vaccinated less than 6 months ago.
Yeah, I got my second shot in December.
And mine
Dude,
was in
it's
what?
stupid.
February?
Yeah, yeah, you're.
Are you going to get a third?
We'll see. We'll see what happens with this COVID.
Bro, it's stupid. I only got the shot because
Work.
supposedly it was about to be mandatory at work.
Yeah,
if you don't
same.
get the shot,
And
you
then
don't
my
lose
work,
your
and then my
job.
work, like unmandated it or
Yeah, it was
demandated
like-
it,
How
whatever.
many people got let go? You know what I'm saying? Like, they got let go, and then now
My work didn't
they,
start that
they
yet.
refilled those
Yeah.
positions, and all these people were left behind.
All those people that they fired.
and now it's all
that's
good.
fucked up.
Oh, I wanted to. Supposedly,
fucked up.
they legalized marijuana at the federal level.
Yes, and now delegalize.
What do you mean?
Or decriminalized.
Oh, right. That's crazy. What does that mean? So you can go have bud in your backpack when you go on a plane to another.
No, because the plane is different.
I
think
no. It's just like liquor now. So
Okay.
now you might see a bunch of like weed bars popping up, like a bunch of lounges where you can
That'd
go
be
smoke.
cool.
Cause it's legal
like
now.
It's like a hookah lounge where you're smoking bud.
That'd be fucking
Basically.
cool. You want to go spend some money? Let's
Why
go
not?
get some blunts.
Why not? We should probably actually
I think they just wanted to tax that shit. They wanted to get a piece of that shit.
off record. We should probably hop on that shit.
You know, it's all on record. It's recording.
Off record. Nobody can hear me right now. You know what I'm saying? No.
How about nah?
They still can't hear me. No. They still can't.
So yeah, man, I think that's crazy. I wonder what that entails. We're gonna see how that plays out.
Federal level,
I thought it was
bro.
the April Fool's joke because I seen it on what's his name's Instagram, Joe Rogan. You know, and it said Fox News, and so everybody was putting April Fools. It was on April 1st, so I was like, okay, that's funny, whatever. But today's the April 2nd.
April 2nd, cook. I didn't mean.
Maybe it was an April Fool's joke by all the news agencies. They just kind of copied each other like dumbasses. I don't know.
I didn't mean that, by the way.
I don't know, man.
Hey, man, a little off subject. I'm tired of these fucking people on Instagram hacking the homies' pages, talking about send me your Cash App. I'm not sending you my fucking Cash App or my Zelle. I know you're scamming. Please stop trying to scam everybody. Just get a job, man.
Just get a fucking job.
Target is paying, what, like $25 an hour right now?
No.
Damn near.
You lying.
Damn near $25 an hour at Target.
How
So
much
go
damn
get
near?
your
Like 17?
$20 to $25 a fucking hour, bro.
Is it 20 or 25?
$20 to $25 an hour.
20, 22, or 20? No, I'm playing.
20 through $25 an hour. Motherfucker.
All right.
No, but yeah, for real, man. Stop,
Get your ass a job.
Stop fucking scamming. Just get a job, bro, man. You scamming all these hardworking people. For no
You know what I
damn
hate? You know what I hate
reason.
about Instagram right now? Why the hell is there so many people creating fake Instagram accounts? Hey, man.
That wasn't supposed to happen. My bad, yo. My bad, y'all.
But they're creating these fake Instagram accounts that they just report fake news stories. So I'll be clicking on something and it's like, oh, so and so got traded. I'm like, oh, what the hell? That's ridiculous trade. What the?
Dude, what? I seen that.
And they
too.
make it like somewhat realistic where they add like picks. You know, oh, a pick this year, pick next year. I'm like, what the hell? Fake ass news everywhere.
Talk
You know
to
what?
him.
This is longer than my normal episodes. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it right there.
Go ahead and cut it then, Playboy.
Any last words you want to say to the
Nah,
people
it's a
one
wrap.
time?
Talk to him.
There it is.
Shout out Miss Ray on the podcast.
Yes, sir.
Shout out Blackboydee on the podcast too.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Mr. Eric, for having us, sir.
Check
Appreciate it.
the link below. I'm gonna have their Instagram accounts. Please subscribe and comment and all that. Have a good night, everybody.